The Chinese government has warned South Korean companies against exporting products containing critical Chinese metals to United States military contractors. This move could hurt South Korea's export-dependent economy. Sources in the Korean transformer industry said that at least 2 manufacturers received official notices from China. The letters demand they stop exporting power equipment with Chinese heavy, rare earth metals to United States military contractors or the United States military. The letters warn of possible sanctions or regulatory actions but don't specify the penalties. Companies fear China might block metal sales entirely. So, this is the first time China has formally imposed export controls on non-US companies that are linked to the United States. And, well, South Korea is the first target here. If China keeps this up, it could really disrupt South Korea's economy, which, relies pretty heavily on exports, especially in areas like semiconductors, batteries, and electric vehicles. These letters come as part of a broader Chinese retaliation after the United States imposed tariffs on Chinese goods. So just recently, China started requiring these special export licenses for 6 heavy rare earth metals and magnets. And honestly, with a 45-day wait for those licenses, it's pretty much like a ban on exports. China also went ahead and barred Chinese firms from working with 27 United States military contractors. These heavy rare earth metals, well, they're absolutely crucial for making magnets that end up in cars, drones, robots, missiles, jet engines, lasers, car headlights, and even those AI-powered chips. China refines all 6 critical minerals and, well, produces 90% of rare earth magnets. A Korean official said China sent similar warnings to companies in batteries, displays, electric vehicles, aerospace, and medical devices, all of which are, reliant on Chinese rare earth metal imports. Economists warn that rising US-China trade tensions put South Korea in a tough spot, forcing it to balance relations with its 2 biggest trading partners. Since passing its export control law in 2020, China has tightened controls on sensitive exports. Han Aryum, a senior researcher at the Korea International Trade Association, said China began targeting defense-related firms last year, following the US export control model. With China expanding its list of US companies facing export bans and tariffs, major South Korean exporters could suffer significant setbacks.